Hello to everyone, my name is Marco from ScrapeGraphAI, and in this video I will show you the basic of the library and how the library works. Let's start with the GitHub page, and as you can see, this is the page of the library on GitHub, and it has almost 15k stars and almost more than 280k downloads on pip. And this is a library that allows you to extract data with the use of LLMs. And let's start with the notion of this library. And the basics are the nodes that are modules that do a specific action that and is a singular action. Not all the nodes requires an LLM for working, and we can go here and looking for all the nodes inside the library. For example, there is the fetch node, the generate answer, and the parse node. They are the most important ones. And a concatenation of nodes create a graphs. So every example that you will use inside the library is a graphs. And here's all the providers that are available in the library. You can use for extracting data all Llama, Azure, ChatGPT, OpenAI, Bedrock, Grok, and Gemini and Hugging Face. They are the most used one. And let's start with the most used graph, that is the Smart Scraper. The Smart Scraper is a graph that, given an input and a prompt, you can extract a JSON file with the information that you were looking for. The components are the fetch node, the parse node, and the generate answer node. And the fetch node extracts the data from the internet with a Chromium driver. The parse node parse from HTML to Markdown because it's most readable for LLM, and it will cut the costs for extracting the data. And the last node is the generate answer node that uses the LLM with the provider that you want for extracting the data you were looking for. Now, let's start with a basic example. Here we have a Amazon page, this one, with a keyboard, and I want to extract all the titles of the product. So let's go here and let's write the code. Let's send the script. Okay, the script is started. Now it's fetching the code from the internet, and we are waiting for the response. Okay, let's wait some time. As you can see here, we have all the products that we were looking for inside the page of Amazon, and here are the stats. The most time wasting node is the generate answer, and it requires 18 seconds, but it depends by the length and the size of the page. And why use ScrapeGraph instead of, for example, ChatGPT and Perplexity? I will show you in a moment. For example, if you go here with Perplexity and we ask listing all the keywords here, you cannot extract the content because internet blocks this, and this is why ScrapeGraph is useful. Now, if we want to have a specific output that we were looking for, there is the possibility to use the Pydantic schema. And if you go here to the second example, possibility to use the Pydantic schema. Now, let's go to the example. If we go here, we want to extract from Wired the articles. In particular, we want to have as an output key the title and the author. So let's start with the script. Let's send it to execution, Python. No. Now let's start with the script and make it run. So Python 1e, and let's wait for the result. Now there is the fetching phase. You can go here and waiting for the result. Okay, and we have all the authors with the titles, where there is written NA because the author is not available on the internet. It is not the fault of the machine and the algorithm. And now let's go with the second example of a graph, and is the search graph. Basically, the search graph is a graph that allows you to search in the internet the result, and it will instantiate some instance of Smart Scraper, that is this graph that I showed you before, and for extracting data from the internet. So as we can see from this example, here if we ask for the last 5 CEOs of Microsoft, we can have the response. So let's first clear and let's run the script. Let's wait for the result, and here are all the CEOs with the sources here, and that's it. For I think that for today's video is okay, and see you soon. Bye.